What is going on, you guys? My name is Tech Specialist and we are here unboxing the Pebble Classic, the most simple smartwatch and the most affordable smartwatch you can get on the market. Is it worth it? We're gonna check it out. So we have the black Pebble here. This is definitely not my first Pebble. This is actually my Pebble replacement. You can see here I have the white Pebble here. The screen's been acting kind of funky. It's a defective unit, whatever. So I told Pebble and they went ahead. It took a little while. It says due to custom, like a whole bunch of people contacting them. They were having like an overflow, and it took like 3 weeks to get an answer, but I got the answer and they replaced it completely free. I didn't have to pay for a dime, so I was pretty happy about that. Before I go ahead and box it, I realized that Pebble went ahead and changed the packaging a little bit. This is the original Pebble box. I got this back in December or November of 2014, and you can see there's some distinct differences. We had this kind of line pattern going around there, and they changed the word. It was just smartwatch for iPhone and Android. Now they have smartwatch together, iPhone or Android, and they have it in Spanish if I'm not mistaken. So the side of the box, I think it's this side, yeah. Didn't change too much except for the design that we have going throughout the whole box. We got the back of the box. Oh, you can see here. Which way goes this way? It says Meet Pebble on the original box and explains a couple things, and this just talks more about the actual specifications. So up to 7 days battery life. I'll testify to that. Water resistance up to 15 meters, and daylight readable. Reason is because it runs a e-ink display. What that means is there's no actual color in the Pebble Classic, but in return you get amazing battery life and great viewing angles in the sunlight. And if you want to see the other side of the box, if you are curious, it customized apps. They just went ahead and took away the words, and they kept the packaging more simplistic. On the top they added this little pull tab. I guess this is where it was hanging from when it was in whatever store, manufacturing center it came from. And the actual specs were listed up here. Sorry for the background noise. New York life. And yeah, bottom stayed pretty, that twirl though, pretty much the same. You got a little bit of QR code movings and some little word details, but for the most part it's the same watch. And so let's go ahead and get on with it. You gotta cut the little tape tabs. There's 4 on each corner, and it's gonna come, wrapped up like this. This is a pull tab sticker, so the first thing you're presented with, nothing in this side, it's just the top of the box. The first thing you're presented with is the actual Pebble watch, and I've never seen the black one in person, so I was always interested in it, and it looks pretty sleek. I actually really like it. If I can actually get it out the box. This one hand unboxing thing. Sorry guys, I don't have my tripod or anything like that. I will soon, promise. Oh, the Pebble's actually already on, I think, in the background. Alright, so the Pebble, here's the side of it. On the left side, those prongs is obviously the magnetic charging prong. This is the back button. On the side here we have a menu button and an up and down button. You can assign each button with, they have multiple apps. Pebble has App Store, and you can assign the buttons to, do certain functions. And then we just have a rubber band strap, and it's good for being waterproof. When you open the side packaging of the Pebble, you actually get I'll show you here, a charging cable. This one is actually a little different from the original charging cable. It feels a little better. I can show you it. I have it over here. I might be wrong, maybe because it's brand new, but doesn't look too different, but it feels pretty. I don't know. I really don't know. It feels pretty good in the hand. Like, it feels more grippy in the hand. But yeah, you get that. This is if I can show you it. Here, this is magnetic. This connects to the Pebble. Just push that aside for now. In the box, you get the quick start guide, and I think that's just about it. And a warranty guide or something like that. Yeah, information and warranty, and then that's it. So the actual Pebble is not your average. It was the average smartwatch, but it's no longer the average smartwatch that you see, like the Android Wear and the Apple Watch. This is not a type of watch you compare them to, because this watch wasn't made for that. This watch was made as a notifier. This was a notification device. It still is. You can answer calls, yeah, but you can't speak on from the watch or do voice text. In the new Pebble, you can, the Pebble Time. I personally think that's not. Sorry, just trying to get this watch band off. Oops, you saw that mess. This plastic here is pretty durable. Okay, so. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't have my tripod. I really should hurry and pick that up already, but I don't have none of my equipment anymore. Unfortunately, I had to set it for some personal reasons, but we finally got it out one-handed. And so we get the pull tab sticker thing. It says hello. Hi. My name's Tech Specialist Pebble. So it came on for some odd reason, but there's apparently an update. See? Yes, no, yes. Oh no, I didn't want to cancel the update, but yeah, you can see the Pebble. We have an ink display. I'll put it right under my light. See, it's still pretty visible, and you know, I personally really do like the Pebble. You have multiple watch faces, but yeah, like I was saying, this is not the type of watch you take head to head with an Apple Watch or an Android Wear watch, or you know, some of Samsung's devices that is coming out with their UI, etc., etc. This is made for notifications and that only, and a little bit of productivity. You can control your music, change your music. You know, you can, you know, there's a couple apps here and there. The Evernote app. There's like MTA. Transit tracking apps for buses and trains. There's the Domino's app. There's stuff like that, but this watch is not made to replace an Android Wear watch or an Apple Watch or any 2015/2014 modern smartwatch in that nature. This is a watch of its own kind, and an elegant one, and it does what it does perfectly. It gives you notifications. It tells you, and it does exactly what it says it's supposed to. And this is why I am choosing the Pebble, because at the moment I don't need that much productivity. I don't need the extreme, you know, touch screen and all these different things, replying to text, and you know, some of these things I don't need that. And if you're a person like me that's just simple and you want to take a peek at your wrist and know who's calling you, know who's texting you, changing your music, you know, checking when the bus is arriving, stuff like that, then this is perfect for you. If you want the more classy look, go ahead and spend $100 more bucks. They have a steel version. It's called the Pebble Steel. This is the Pebble Classic, and they just released the Pebble Time that they do not have touchscreens, neither does the Classics. None of Pebble's products have touchscreens. They feel the button system is a lot better. And to some degree, I feel the same way. So that one has color, that one has the mic you can speak into, and etc, etc, etc. But I will tell you this, there are some limitations with the Pebble Watch on iOS versus Android. On Android, you are going to get a lot more out of your Pebble Watch. On iOS, it's exactly what I just spoke about. But on Android, you're gonna get a little more. You're gonna get that and then some, because just the open platform that Google is providing, and the app sourcing, etc., etc., gives the app creators a little more leeway with Android versus Apple. Same thing with Android Wear watches. They're pretty much a Pebble watch with a touchscreen if you're going to connect them to an iOS device. An iOS device is only working pretty great with the Apple Watch, and obviously that's because it's created by the Apple. So that's my unboxing. I'll save the other details. Oh, sorry, I got a phone call there. I'll save the other details for the reviews. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like, comment what you would like to see next, anything with the Pebble, and subscribe. So I will see you guys in the next one.